Hey, good morning everybody. Jo here from 3 Times a Charm, and what a glorious Monday morning. So as always, thank you for choosing you and stepping into this present moment. So I invite you to please take a big giant deep breath in and push your belly all the way out. And then as you sigh it all out with sound, I just want you to shake out your body a little bit. So big deep breath in and sigh it out with sound. Let's do another one of those. So another big deep breath in. Sigh it all out with sound. And let's do one more. So another big deep breath in. And sigh it all out with sound. And of course, I invite you to always accept my Reiki and my light. And today, I just want to pull a card just to see what we're up against today. So the card deck I'm using today is Rebecca Campbell's Work Your Light Oracle cards. And if you have a question in mind, I invite you to ask that question now. And I'm assuming by just the sheer fact that you're tuning in to see this is that Spirit or the universe has guided you here and that you need to hear this message. So let's give it a big shuffle. And my question, if you don't already have a question in mind, my question is, what does the collective, what do we need to know today for the highest good of all? Okay, so the card that I've pulled today is Protection. And the little message at the bottom is Call back your power, cut your cords, and soul retrieval. So this card is really about protecting yourself and your energy. So many of us, you know, in every interaction that we go through, in every thought, in everything, that we're constantly taking on energies. So when we don't mindfully put a shield around us, you're actually leaving yourself wide open for anybody and everybody to take some of your energy. So often, you know, a really good example of this is often when you're in a really good mood and then all of a sudden it shifts and then all of a sudden you're in a really shitty mood, you've actually given away your power to somebody. So somebody else has got that boost and drained you completely. So also kind of known as the energy vampires, who in your life should you be letting go of? Who in your life, when anytime you talk to them or anytime you feel like you're going to see them or anything like that, you get a little bit of a shudder and feel a bit like, oh, I really don't want to do this. So that's a really good indication of when the word no is a complete sentence. So just on that, I just want to, send through some light codes for you guys to help you guys with that cutting of the cords. It's really important, especially at the moment with everything going on in the world, that we put ourselves first. Self-care is not selfish. I love to imagine that I'm surrounded either in a bubble of white light or that I've got like non-stick Teflon coating surrounding my entire aura field, so that when anybody sends something at me that is not for my highest good, it literally reflects straight off me and back to sender or down to Mother Earth, where she can transmute the energy to where it should have gone in the first place. So I'd like you all to be really mindful about who you're sharing your energy with, because if it doesn't feel good, no is a complete sentence. So just with that, I'll just send you through some light codes to help you with that. So just take a big, giant, deep breath in. And don't overthink it, because these light codes and Reiki, it actually goes into your subconscious. It bypasses your logical mind and goes straight into your subconscious. Siniere koye shandere nashe tore kase tore nashe anelola kaye dora nashe tare kayema. Loye nala kaye sore nashara kaye tare nashe tore kase tore nashakara kaye koreka. And I just want you, if you choose to just repeat after me. I choose, by my own free will, to release all contracts, whether I knew I was making them or not, through this lifetime, through all my past lifetimes, and throughout my ancestral lines. Any cords that are no longer serving me, I cut them unapologetically. Take a big deep breath in and sigh it all out with sound. Koye nara kaye sore na shatara na ye kore na sheture na setiane kore na yamalaka. Tore na shetore kaye sore na shore na kaye mora na shatara na. Tore na ye kore na setara na ye nora na mayaka. Kiene kore kaye sore na shetiane nore na ye kore na makala kaye tore na shetiante tore na yamanana. Take another big deep breath in. Just want you to imagine as you're breathing in that a beautiful white healing light is entering in through the top of your head and filling up your entire body and your entire cells with healing love, replacing all of that we just released with the highest vibration. Even the kookaburras agree with me. And I'd love for you to tell me in the comments 3 things that you're grateful for right now in this moment. I am grateful for the kookaburras because I love them. I am very grateful for the beautiful sunshine. And I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful that I get to wake up every day. That's always a bonus. Alrighty, I'd love to know how that was for you, how you felt, any big shifts that went through. So when we do any of this kind of work, any kind of shifts can include, like, you might feel nothing, you might yawn lots, you might sneeze, you might get tired and teary, you might burp, you might, all of that sort of stuff is shifting energy. And I highly encourage you all to drink lots of water, because any kind of energy work is dehydrating. And then because we're made up of 80% water, I don't actually think any of us drink enough water. So please drink some water today to replenish what we've just shed. And I hope that just helps you have a little boost to your day and keep yourself in your own sovereign state, so that you can make amazing choices for your own highest good and the highest good of all, and that you're not just willy-nilly sharing your energy with people who don't appreciate it. Alrighty, on that note, I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. And of course, I am so grateful for each and every single one of you. Until next time. Mwah.